I have been asked several times whether I tend to work on one book at a time or work on more than one on my next novel as well. It may surprise you to learn that I actually work on about 4 projects simultaneously. So at the moment, for example, Lorelei, my new book, due out on 1st of September 2023. I'm looking at the marketing and the promotion of that book as it comes out. My next novel, called Hush, is currently with my beta readers. I'm working on what I hope will be the final book one edit for that book for production sometime later in the year. And then what I tend to do is have another couple of projects on the go, which will be my following novel or book of short stories, as the case may be. I tend to collect notes, jot down phrases and paragraphs, which I'll then pick up when I begin writing in earnest. When I begin writing, I try to complete an entire first draft in one go before I do any editing. So I try to do one project at each stage. Now Lorelei is going live. We have the edit for Hush. As soon as the developmental edit is complete, so all I need to do is go through the line edit for punctuation, grammar, technical and layout changes, I'll start writing the next book in earnest. And that way we have a kind of pipeline and don't have to wait too long for the next one. It also gives me the opportunity, if I get stuck on a particular section or story, I can move to a different one and have a break from it. It's always a good idea when you've finished a draft of a story to have a complete break for a while and come back at it with fresh eyes. But often you will see changes, opportunities, and huge mistakes when you come back and are able to look at it a little more objectively. So at the moment, I have the 4 projects on the go. There's Lorelei, there is Hush, which is well on its way, and there is a book of short stories which are connected around, based around songs, club songs of the early 1990s. Hopefully that piques your interest. And also a project which I'm working on, which is a dystopian satire of the future, perhaps a semi-sequel to Man in the Bath. I do have several other works in progress at the moment, but they've been put on one side. I may return to them at some point. I may even change the order of things that come out. But at the moment, that's what I have and that's what I work on.